Hello, and welcome to the English podcast with Bangla Meaning. Hi, everyone. I am Miki.
Hi, I'm Jack. It is great to be here. We have a super simple and useful topic for you. We are going to talk about our day.
You know, the things we do every day. It is a fantastic way to learn.
Yes, we just need some verbs and vocabulary.
Before we start, if you enjoy learning English with us, please remember to subscribe to our channel.
Okay, are you ready to talk about what we do during the day?
Absolutely, Jack. Let's start with the morning. What do you usually do in the morning?
The first thing I do is wake up. I usually wake up around 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock? That is a good time. Sometimes I wake up a little earlier, around 6:30.
Wow, you are an early bird. After I wake up, I get out of bed.
Me too. Get out of bed is a very important phrase. After I wake up, I brush my teeth and wash my face. These are also very common actions.
That is right. After that, I take a bath. I go to the kitchen in the morning. I usually make breakfast.
What do you usually have for breakfast?
I often have bread and tea. Sometimes I eat fruit like banana and apple.
Tea and bread. Simple and delicious. I usually have coffee and some cereal.
Nice. After breakfast, I get dressed.
And what do you do after you get dressed?
Well, if I am going out, I might put on my shoes and my jacket. Then I leave the house.
Put on shoes. Put on jacket. Very good. Where do you usually go when you leave the house?
In the morning, I usually go to work in an office. I sometimes work from home.
Oh, that is interesting.
Yes, it is. Now tell me, what do you do in the morning? Tell us about your routine.
Sure. I wake up around 6:30. Then I get out of bed and go to the bathroom, wash my face, and take a shower. I do ablution and perform my morning prayer. After that, I make breakfast. Then I get dressed. I need to go to the office. I put on my shoes and maybe a coat. Then I leave the house and go to work.
That is a great morning routine. We used a lot of important verbs here.
Yes, those are very important for beginners. Let's talk about what we do during the day. Jack, what do you do at work?
At work, I usually sit at my desk and work on my computer. I answer emails and write reports. Sometimes I also have meetings with my colleagues. What about you, Miki?
I also sit at my desk and use a computer. Then around lunchtime, I have lunch.
Have lunch. What do you usually eat for lunch?
I often have rice and fish. Sometimes I bring my lunch from home or I go out to eat.
After lunch, we usually work until the end of the day.
What happens after work?
After work, we go home.
What do you do when you get home?
Sometimes I relax on the sofa and watch TV. I cook dinner.
Cook dinner. What do you like to cook?
I like to fry eggs, and sometimes I make simple potato curry.
I also like to cook dinner. Sometimes I try new recipes.
That is fun. After dinner, what do you usually do, Miki?
After dinner, I often wash the dishes.
Washing the dishes is not my favorite activity, but it has to be done.
Sometimes I read books and talk to my family and my friends.
Wow, reading books and talking to family and friends. These are all great evening activities.
What about you, Jack? After dinner, what do you usually do?
In the evening, I go for a walk. I might recite the Quran. I often listen to something relaxing.
Wow, that is a very good habit. Okay, tell me, before sleeping, what do you do?
I usually brush my teeth again.
Brush your teeth. Good habit. What time do you usually go to bed?
I try to go to bed around 10:30 or 11 o'clock.
That is a good time. I usually go to bed a little later, around 11:30.
We covered so many action verbs. We really appreciate you being here.
If you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful, please do not forget to subscribe.
And tell us about your day. We love hearing from you. Leave a comment below.